Our first question, the smallest 3-digit perfect square number is. You know that smallest 3-digit number is 100, and 100 is a perfect square. 10 square is 100. Hence our answer is option D, 100. Second question, the greatest 4-digit perfect square number is. As you know that 99 square equal to 9801, which is the largest or greatest 4-digit perfect square number. Hence our option is option B, 9801. Next, question number 3. Square root of 17.64 is. Square root of 17.64. Either you can do it by long division method by making a pair, or easily you can find 1764. Make two groups and here take the last digit. Ones place digit you can take it 4, so the square root will end with either 8 or 2. Next you can take the number 17. The perfect square number nearest 17 is 16. So the square root, the tens digit of the square root will be 4. Here we can choose 2 or 8, but in our option it is given 2. So we can take it as 2 only. 4.2 will be the correct answer. We are finding the square root of 1764. Question is 17.64. In the square number, after the decimal 2 digit is there. That means in the square root we have 1 digit. So the square root of 17.64 is 4.2. That is option D. One of our videos it is written the easy trick to find the square root, that will help you to find easily. Otherwise by long division method you can carry on. Next, question number 4. The square root of 1000 to the nearest whole number is. We can find the square root of 1000 to the nearest whole number. That means we have to estimate the square root of 1000. How to estimate the square root of 1000? You know that 961 is the perfect square, less than 1000, and 1024 is the next perfect square number. That is 1000 lies between 31 square less than 1000 less than 32 square. Now we can estimate which is the square root of 1000. For that we can find the difference between 1000 and 961. Similarly 1024 and 1000. So we know that the difference is very less in the case 24 only the difference getting here. Here we are getting 39. So the nearest whole number is 1024 is the nearest perfect square. Hence the square root will be 32. Hence our option is option C, 32. Next question. The number of digits in the square root of 36,864. 36,864. We have to find the number of digits in the square root. For that we can make a group of 2 starting from the rightmost side. So I made one group. This is second group. This is the third group. Hence the number of digits in the square root will be 3. So the option is C. We got here 3 groups, so the option is 3 only. Next, a square board has an area 144 square unit. How long the side of the board? Area is given 144. So side equal to square root of 144, which is 12 unit. Hence the answer is option B, 12 units. Next is question number 7, square root of 31.36. So we can find the square root of 31.36. So without the decimal we can take it as 3136. Take the unit place digit of the square number. It is 6. So in the square root the number will be either 4 or 6. Because 4 4s are 16 ending with the 6, 6 6 are 36, it also ends with the 6 only. So in the square root unit digit will be either of this number. Now after 2 digit make a group. Now take the left side number. This is 31, which is not a perfect square. So the perfect square number less than 31 is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. So the tens place digit of the square root is 5. Now we can decide which number we can choose it from here. For that, this tens place digit is 5. The next number is 6. Multiply it, we get 30. Our number is 31, which is greater than 30. Hence, out of these two numbers, the largest number, greatest number, we can choose it. So our answer is 56. In the square number, after the decimal 2 digit is there. So in the square root, after the decimal only 1 digit will be there. So our option is 7th question, option D, 5.6. Next question, the number of non-square numbers between 20 square and 21 square. That we can have the formula 2n. Here n equal to 20. So 2 into 20 equal to 40. Hence our option is option A, 40. Next is question number 9. Which of the following is a Pythagorean triplet? If it is a Pythagorean triplet, then it will satisfy the Pythagoras property. That is, longest side square, that is hypotenuse square, equal to sum of square of other two sides. So our option is B, that is 5, 12, 13, which is the Pythagorean triplet. 13 square equal to 5 square plus 12 square. 169 equal to 25 plus 144. 13 square equal to 5 square plus 12 square. 25 plus 144 equal to 169. Hence option B is the correct answer. Next question, question number 10. The square root of 676 is dash. Square root of 676. Take the unit place digit, that is 6. And so in the square root, the digit will end with either 4 or 6. Now after 2 digit make a group. This is 6. The nearest perfect square number is 4. The square root is 2. So in the tens place digit number will be 2. Now which of this one number we can select? How we can select it? The tens place digit multiply with the next number, that is 6. And our number given here is also 6. the 6 equal to this number 6, so we can choose the largest number. So the answer of square root of 676 is 26. That is option C, 26. Next, question number 11. The sum of first 20 odd numbers is. We know the property that the sum of first n odd number is n square. Here they are asking first 20 odd numbers. So the sum of first 20 odd numbers, 20 square, that is 400. So the answer is 400. That is option D is the answer. Next question, question number 12. If one member of Pythagorean triplet is 2m, then the other two members are, we know that in a Pythagorean triplet, the members are 2m, m square plus 1 and m square minus 1. So the option is option B, m square plus 1, comma, m square minus 1. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.